Howdy ho, my Bemuse family. How are you? Listen, I'm happy that you're here today. This is a recommendation that I looked into, and I'm really glad I did. And, you know, I like to put spotlights on certain artists, and I think that this one came to me, you could call it fate. I don't know. But let me read to you this artist, what he says in his description. His name is Dax. To Be a Man, the name of the song, is a song I poured my heart into. I believe this one. Share this with everyone and anyone, and let's make an impact. Someone out there needs this. Love y'all, and thank you. And I thought, this is going to sound like a cool song to do. It feels like, you know, it's coming my way. It was put in front of me. So I think this is going to be awesome. And I'm going to bring up the screen here. Oops, where are we here? I'm all discombobulated. There we go. And now let's get into some Dax.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Yeah, I know this life can really beat you down. You wanna scream, but you won't make a sound. Got so much weight that you've been holding, but won't show any emotion. As a man that goes unspoken, that we can't.
Wow. Yeah, that's so true. We can't cry when life gets hard. Unconditional loves for women. It's amazing, all these independent artists that are coming out today. My wife mentioned something very profound and really hit me hard, is that it's like a new wave of the blues. There's so many artists out there who are singing about depression, mental health issues, chronic health issues, being beaten down by the man. I mean, think about this. Ren, Oliver Anthony. I just did one for Vinnie Paz, Sam Tompkins. The list goes on. And it's just, you know, listen, guys, it's okay to cry. I taught my boys, there's way more to being a man than being some kind of a freaking statue. You know? I like the men of old, the warriors who were poets, the people who would go to battle but yet were very into their gardening. You know what I mean? There's more to being a man than just being that strong figure. It's hard, it's stressful, and there's a lot of men under a lot of stress because of this, the stigma, the stereotype, the, you know? So, my man Dax, you got this. And he's got a great voice, too. I like his style. I was not expecting this, to be honest with you.
I know this life can really beat you down. You wanna scream, but you won't make a sound. Got so much weight that you've been holding, but won't show any emotion. As a man that goes unspoken, that we can't cry when life gets hard. Unconditional loves for women, children, and dogs. We know that we just have to play our parts, and don't nobody give a damn about our broken hearts, yeah. As a man, we gotta pave our way. Our only function is to work and slave. There's no respect for you if you ain't paid. You're disregarded as a human and you can't complain. And if you ever make it up and actually reach love's name, you'll feel the things that you provide is only why she stays. And when you try to explain, you'll say, I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Heavy. That's so true, man. It's so true. It's, you know, and then we get put into that box that, you know, talking about how we don't talk about it is still talking about it, and that makes you somehow weak, you know? And to be honest, I've been around this planet a long freaking time, and I got to tell you, it's much better to be a multi-dimensional human being and then live in the world and express yourself, express your heart. Yeah, there's too much of locking up the heart, and I hate to sound preachy or anything like that, but I guess it's something that I've, you know, I just did not that long ago Sam Tompkins, and he had just lost his father. You know, his father suffered from depression. It's rough, man, and you know, it's just a matter of talking to somebody and being a man. I'm gonna just skip it back a little bit.
You feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up
nice.
Like so they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody.
That was a really good bar right there.
Right inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health, then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man, you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home. That home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that
Yo, that was the bomb. That was amazing. Thank you, Dax. And thank you for recommending me this song. That just was a beautiful song. I hope you guys liked it. We're going to keep the link in the description box so you can pay Dax a visit and send him love, because he deserves it. What a great song. I loved his voice. I want to get some more Dax. You know, what do you guys think? Hit me up in the comments. Uncle Bill loves you. Till the next time. Peace.